4
No,
people.
yeah, that's what I thought.
This is
as
a
well.
combination game. Yeah. Combination game. All right, James, let us go out, move around, 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 move around. Freeze.
Thought she did away with it.
I did, but you're really smart, Charlie. You knew I ate all the cookies in the cookie jar. I mean, you're pretty smart.
I'm really smart.
You're,
I make straight A's all the time.
I know. You're the smart one in the family.
That's exactly right.
I'm the one that's the friendly one.
Freeze.
I'll follow you.
I know.
Freeze.
Weird.
Confused?
Yes. Harold, I've been traveling in this cave for 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. We've been surviving on moss and scorpions and fungus.
Scorpion.
Freeze. I know you're mad at me, but you don't stay mad at me for very long.
No, I can't stay
know
mad
that.
at
Freeze.
you, but
Freeze.
you failed to initiate.
I'm so sorry.
I see.
Apology accepted then. There was no apology.
You just apologized.
I'm with you right.
How unusual.
Freeze. Oh, oh, Jerry. I love it when you laugh.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, just
Read.
Gerald.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Oh, look at this Egyptian pharaoh scepter.
Yes, I remember when we saw it in the window and we practically fell over.
You got it for me.
I got it
Through criminal means.
Well, I couldn't afford it.
I know.
It's many, many tens of thousands of dollars. It's priceless. Priceless. Yes, it belonged to one of the pharaohs. I can't remember
Exactly.
his name.
Tutankhamun.
Yes, yes.
freeze.
Freeze. Seaweed for hair.
Yes, it's the new fashion. And it's the new fashion, and you know, I am fashion forward, Matthew. Unlike yourself, you're still wearing the same jeans from 1962 and the same t-shirt that says peace on it that has all these holes on it. You could learn a bit.
Boy, maybe I could learn from you.
I can teach you.
5 and 1.
Freeze.
Now I'm king. Now I'm king.
And the Nile is right over there.
I'm Tutankhamun.
We'll be right back with the rest of the show.
Gladys.
And I'm Jeff.
And we're your hosts tonight.
And these are our fellow players, James and Keith. Yay! Penn is Oakland's oldest improv theater. We started business in 2002.
That makes us 23.
23 years
Years
old.
old.
Yes. So, who here has never been to an improv show before?
Me, what's improv?
Okay. So, everything we do up here is all.
Where are the
made up.
elephants? Where are the elephants?
They're waiting to come on. They're waiting to come on.
Only after we drink a little.
Yes, yes. They come in 3 different colors.
So everything we do is done right
It's
on
made up. That's
right
right.
on the
That's
spot
even
with the
right
help
up.
of you, audience. So to get you warmed up, we're going to ask you a couple of questions.
That's right. So on the count of 3, if you could just shout out what you had for breakfast this morning.
1, 2, 3. Yogurt and
Yogurt.
fruit.
Hey.
Okay, great.
On the count of 3, I want to know your favorite color. 1, 2, 3. Red.
Bingo! Yay. Okay, they sound warming up to me.
Okay,
you, audience.
sounds good.
Okay. So we're going to start with a montage, which is a series of scenes that revolve around a theme. And so from you, we need a theme. So just shout out something like love or death or
Chance.
but not those because I just said that.
Chance.
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 Thank you.
Chance.
Chance.
Yes, okay. Stop. Stop.
Stop. What?
You know
Of course I know what.
what. Cut it out.
You don't like it when I come into your space.
Yeah, you're actually touching you or something.
Yes, I'm not supposed to do that, but I'm doing it. What are you gonna do?
Excuse me.
That?
It's my slot machine.
What the fuck?
We can't let this guy get away with that.
It's about to go.
We were fighting over it.
I know, you guys are taking too much time.
It's our machine.
It's our machine.
Hey, there's a whole row here.
This one's about to go.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ah!
All cherries.
That was my
It was
win.
his quarter.
All cherries.
Takes it his win. His quarter, his win.
Look at the
Listen,
quarters
I'm
coming
down on
out.
my luck. I really need those
Who isn't
coins.
down on
I
their
need a
luck?
basket to catch all these quarters. Look at that. The manager's coming up. We won
Yeah.
$250.
Yeah. Tough luck, buddy. Here's a quarter.
Oh,
Here you
For
go.
me?
For you. Yeah, because I feel sorry.
quarter for your thoughts.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a deal. Quarter for your thoughts.
Carol. You work too hard all the time. You need to have some downtime once in a while.
I have 3 kids to support and feed. I just got back from the grocery store.
Sit down for a minute.
I have a whole list of things to do.
Sit down for a minute.
I have a whole list of things to do. I gotta get the dinner in the oven and I have to
Mom, when's dinner?
it's coming, honey.
Look, I'll put dinner in the oven.
No, I'm used to doing it all by myself, Jack.
Mom, I'm hungry.
I'm coming, Joey. And I gotta get the laundry in, and I have to be sure. Oh, I just.
Carol, the thing about you is you're putting all your energy into doing things, and you're totally ignoring your husband.
Yeah, I am.
And we've been in couples counseling about this.
We have.
You remember what our counselor said?
20 minutes later.
I just can't change, Jack.
All right,
I wanna, this is not working for me.
I'm out.
Oh, thank God.
I'm done with this.
Great. I'm so happy you come to that decision.
I called all the lawyers in town, so you can't hire any of them.
All the lawyers in town. All the lawyers in town.
Marlon, my friend, my patient, I'm dying, and this is gonna have to be our last session.
Yeah, and I'm pissed off. You're abandoning me.
I'm dying.
You're abandoning me.
I'm fucking dying, for Christ's sake. What am I supposed to
It's
do?
not my fault.
This is our last session. I think we should do.
Did you arrange for somebody to take over my case because you just gonna disappear?
I gave you 5 referrals, and you haven't even called them. I think we should go over what we learned together over these 20 years together.
What we learned?
Yeah,
What
you-
we learned.
I guess you're saying you didn't learn anything. It sounds like.
I'm just wondering why you're including yourself in that.
Reese, in this home, there is a table right in front here. And on the table, there are pictures of Dean and Mark, but there's no pictures of them together. They're all pictures of them by themselves. They've been together for 25 years, but have they really been together?
I mean, why are you including yourself? Did you learn something out of giving me therapy?
I learned things about you. I learned things about psychology.
Oh yeah?
I had to look in books because I'd never seen anything like you. That's how far we've come.
What's that supposed to mean? You've never seen anything like me.
You're like some kind of mutation.
The fuck?
Some kind of mutation.
No, I heard what you said. What does that mean?
You know what that means.
You think I'm not human?
Take this character cut to the doctor's office. Your CAT scan shows some sort of mutation, Mr. Roberts.
What does that mean?
First name's Dean, right?
Yeah, that's me, Dean Roberts.
Dean Roberts.
What is it? I'm like turning into something else?
Yeah, you are.
Like what? Like I don't understand.
Like a growth.
It's just, it's been getting bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Real big. It's going out real fast. Okay, hold on. Okay, that'll slow it down a little bit, but
Did you just stab me?
Yes, I did. It was just a okay. You can't have any of my Oreos.
I'm just your apprentice, Mr.
It's
Jones.
exactly why you can't have Oreos. Apprentices do not get Oreos.
I know, sir. I'm just watching. You are the best in photography and in
Quit
Instagram.
taking, quit the
You
agitation.
are.
Baffling.
You
No!
are, you are so amazing, Adam.
Stop!
I'm so lucky that I got this apprentice, and I'm
Ah!
so thrilled to be your
I'm
apprentice.
tired.
I,
Do you know how many apprentices I've had in my lifetime? 40! 40! I've done so many goddamn apprenticeships with so many people.
And I'm number 41. I know. I'm so.
I just want a simple Oreo. In peace.
Oh, that looks so good.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm not sure about me. I love that woman.
I know, but you're strong. You're strong. You need to grieve and then you can move on.
Grieve? What do you mean grieve?
Grieve. Feel the feelings that are coming up.
I care for her so much,
Exactly.
but
So it's painful.
somehow I don't feel anything.
Oh yeah, you're masking it. You're masking it.
I don't feel anything.
Shock. It's like shock. You know, like when somebody gets their arm cut off and they just look at it like, wow, that happened.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to get through this.
One day at a time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, old Yeller died, man. I'm sorry. Covering it in. I'm bringing it. Old Yeller's dad died. You need to grieve. Just need to grieve.
That dog was my favorite.
I know. Right out there is still dead. We need to bury him.
Dead and stiff as a board. Dead and stiff.
You need to grieve. Just saying. Take all the time you need. Just get through the grieving
You're
process.
Been a long time since we come to the lake.
I know, I remember when we used to come every weekend.
Yeah, and sometimes during the week too.
I know, that was before
Yeah.
we had kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we used to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kids really weigh you down.
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love them, but, you know, sometimes I miss the happy, carefree days.
I know. I regret that. Sometimes I regret that
That you had them.
well, you didn't really want kids, and
True.
yeah, I sometimes I regret it, but then there are times where I'm happy that we have kids.
Yeah, sometimes they're really sweet and
Yeah, like the time Billy and Susie made us, surprised us and made us breakfast and took it to our bedroom. Remember that? They
Oh,
made
yeah,
those
yeah,
pancakes with the chocolate chips
Yeah.
and.
that was Mother's Day.
I think so.
Yeah.
And they even put a vase with a rose on it. It was.
Right, I remember that.
And they even put a little napkin, like a little placemat, but then other times.
Yeah, that they got at that crafts fair, I remember.
Yeah,
They
but
had the daisies on it.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
beautiful. It's very sweet.
Yeah. You know, soon they're gonna be gone in a couple of years and we'll have this time back.
You really do.
Hark, hark, my fellow mob bosses, come hither, all ye.
Here we are.
Come from the depths, rise, 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 rise,
I'm here.
rise. Here. It has been over 3,000 years since the great vampiric mob bosses have risen.
3,000 years.
And here we are now.
Yes,
Yes.
All the way back to Vlad the Impaler.
exactly. Unfortunately, Vlad the Impaler's castle was turned into Armada Inn, This is where we have.
Hi!
What?
Yes.
There's nothing sacred?
No, there's nothing sacred. That's why blood summoned you all.
Aw.
Oh, ah.
And what our purpose you must have in mind.
Yes. It's to bring the world some danger. You know, there's too many lack of.
Too safe.
It's too safe. Exactly. It's too safe.
Yeah. People get complacent.
It's
They
vanilla.
take things for granted when things are safe.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nothing happens.
That's right.
Nothing going on.
Blood calls for blood.
Blood.
Blood calls for blood.
Blood.
Typo.
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 Universal donors at the Ramada Inn.
Typo.
Typo.
Whoa, slow down. Slow down. Oh my, you're done. Oh my God.
You don't have to shoot it.
Jesus. And I knew Jesus back then.
And he must have been quite a man.
He was quite a guy.
That was your answer.
On refills. Refills.
Yeah, pour that out before it
I don't know.
Give her wine.
Okay.
Oh, Sharon,
I'm not sure.
Sharon,
Okay. Just a quarter. There we go. Okay.
Try to sip it this time.
Okay. You need another glass.
Take it slow.
I think I'm gonna try the straw this time. I think.
Yeah.
Double fist. It's all right. I allow you to double fist. There you go.
Big gulps is the way to go.
It's good through a straw.
It's good to a straw.
I'm a little drunk, but we've been friends for a long time. And I just want to say that our friendship, strangely enough, seems to be based on you talking 95% of the time about your exploits with men or your exploits in jury trials as a heroic trial lawyer. And my 5% is trying to be nice and trying to be helpful and generous and be a good listener. But I think this is unreasonable and we need to change it.
First of all, I know that's why you're drinking now, because of all of the things I've told you. I find it remarkable that now you're the one doing all the talking and I'm the one doing the listening. It's kind of switched through.
Yeah, I said I was a little drunk.
A little.
Maybe a lot.
And I know it's my fault, and
I'm
I
still on my feet.
apologize.
Still on my feet.
Yeah, you're still on your feet.
A little wobbly maybe.
Hey guys, this is not the place to do it in an airport bar.
You're right.
I'm the bartender.
Oh, you're right, Stanley. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't do this in a bar.
Right, Stanley. What were we thinking? What was
I mean, there's so many people
I
just
started.
walking by.
Yeah, I started the whole thing. I'm sorry.
Hey, Stanley, set me up, huh?
All right.
Really, we can't do this right before we're going on this trip to the Caribbean. I mean, we
Yeah,
just
it'd be weird sitting next to you on the plane like this. We need to back. Talk.
This is
walk it
why
back.
I said don't do this here.
We're
You know,
trying to
it's
walk
too
it
much
back.
logistics.
We're trying to walk it back.
You gotta walk it. Should you walk it back? Maybe
You should
do
just
it.
walk back to the gate.
Yeah, maybe you should go home.
I think that is an excellent
Go
idea.
home.
I'm going home.
Okay, I'm with you.
Not that exit.
Oh. All right.
Yes.
Why do people always insist on breaking up at the airport?
I don't know.
It's really inefficient or something.
It's like let me move the bar.
See?
Oh, yeah, much better.
Usually, I do it when things are slow.
Yeah, well, that's the advantage of having a portable bar.
I know.
You know, yeah,
I mean,
yeah, view's better from over here.
Made me think of it. Once it was with my brother, and when we were landing on the way back from Maui,
see, this is why I said don't do this in the bar.
he broke up with his girlfriend.
Hey, bake you some cookies.
The restroom's closed.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're cleaning it? You're about to clean it? I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. You're taking your time.
I am taking my time. That's because I don't want to go out there.
It's a jungle out there. Union Station. Too many people walking around.
And they
Too
don't,
many.
yeah,
Too many.
and they don't look at you. They don't acknowledge you. They don't even say good morning or hello. And if they do, they don't really care what answer you say. If you say, how are you? And you say, I'm not doing that well, they rush back because they just were expecting you to say, I'm okay.
Mm.
You know?
I know exactly what you're saying.
I can sense that you feel invisible. I see you. You're not
Hold on,
just,
Lou.
you're not just
Oh,
the,
I'm sorry, I have to go. You can take your
Oh.
time. You can take your time.
oh, I touched a nerve.
Yes.
I'm sorry. You don't want to be with people either.
No, I don't want to be with people.
They've disappointed you, haven't they?
Yes, they have. You understand.
I understand. I've been disappointed many, many times. And the thing is, I give them another chance and another chance, and they keep disappointing me. I think you understand.
I've been disappointed too. I've given friends chances, and they've just ended in betrayals. I tried to reach out. They always turned me away because I couldn't meet their expectations or I couldn't meet their standards. There was something that they saw in me that was wrong. And that's why I had to shut them out. I had to close myself.
That's why you're here.
Banana, banana, banana. Chocolate. Caramel.
Strawberry.
Suck.
Bacon.
Peaches. Petunias. Petunias.
Petunias.
hysteria. Hysteria.
Mysteria.
Hysteria.
Buffon.
Chez Buffon. Chez Buffon. Chez Buffon. Chez
I got an A on that test.
That was really good, Scotty. I got a D minus.
No, you're so smart.
I don't know what happened.
Sally, did you not study?
No.
Oh.
We cut to what Sally was doing last night.
We're gonna get to level 3.
Wow. Bing.
Get that asteroid. Get that asteroid.
You
Get
know-
the asteroid. The other asteroid.
Okay.
We're almost there.
And game over.
We gotta try again.
Yeah. Don't listen to him. Let's try again.
Try again. Try again. Try
I
again.
should be studying, but this is a lot more fun.
We cut back.
You should have studied. 'Cause, you know, the test.
I know, but Tommy came over and we played Nintendo games and we killed a bunch of people and all those bright lights and and it just was so much fun. And
Yeah.
Tommy's never, he's never come over to my house before, and this is the first time that I couldn't say no to Tommy.
Sounds like fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Cut forward the day to the classroom. I want to announce to the class that someone tried to cheat on the last test. And if the shoe fits, wear it.
I cheated. I admit it.
Can't keep us.
I admit it. I cheated.
The essay you wrote, Sally.
Was terrible, I know.
No, it was founded in something
Mr.
else.
Johnson, as your teacher's assistant, I have found the culprit.
It was written by somebody else 10 years ago.
Just
It was plagiarism.
Sally has been lying to protect the identity of Tommy.
Guilty, all of them.
I studied so hard.
I know.
There's got to be punishment for this.
We cut to how this character studied hard. Well, son,
I've been reading up on Washington and Valley Forge, but I can't hold it in my head.
I've been trying to help him.
She's been very helpful.
I saw it written on your arm in ink.
I tried that.
On the test.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
No,
We cut to the principal's office.
Thanks for trying.
I'm your friend, Finn. If you're gonna be in detention, I'm gonna be in detention with you.
Then you can't play with Tommy.
Can't play with Tommy. I'll be waiting for you after detention then.
Because you would rather play with Tommy.
Excuse me, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Welcome to the principal's office, and I am Principal Cruel.
We know who you are. You don't have to announce it.
You don't have to say anything back to me either.
I
Unless you're spoken to.
My parents
You
have
just
taught me
spoke.
that I need to speak up for myself.
What am I talking about?
You were telling us who you are, but we already know who you are because you're the principal of the school and you talk this over the loudspeaker every fucking morning.
Yeah, we know that you're the principal of Torrecitos High School.
But in Torrecitos, I'm
Yes.
sure both of you have heard about the notorious electric paddle. The electric paddle.
I thought they outlawed that.
Yeah.
As the head administrator, I must warn you, Principal Cruel, to never again use the electric paddle. It has damaged many students, and we cannot do that like we did back in the 1940s when we really could be ruled.
Then
My parents
Cut,
told me.
cut,
My parents
cut,
told me about that paddle, and it's against the law now. I'm gonna report you. My parents said my dad.
enough!
No, enough is you.
Then it's going to be the bamboo cane, just like they use in Singapore when they find a criminal.
This is not Singapore, for your information.
This
This
is
is
Singapore.
America.
This is Singapore. I'm making it Singapore. And you got an attitude, little sister.
Fuck you.
You can't make me think.
You're so superior.
Mm-hmm.
You're so effective.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Incorrigible.
Are you feeling a little scared?
Conceit.
Feeling scared.
Scared?
Haughty.
Scared.
Scared?
Proud.
Scared.
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 Who's scared now?
Yeah.
Cat?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, I see your hair up.
Yeah. I'm scared.
And
And
that's
that
our
was-
montage.
Yay!
We want to the short form portion of our game. And we're just, one of the three of us move over here.
Well, I'm so honored to be here at the community center to talk to you about my recent trip with my buddies. Had a mighty good time, such a good time that I've kind of forgotten where we went on our vacation. Can you remind me where I went on my vacation?
Mexico.
Ah, Mexico, that's right. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, let me show you my slides of my show. Okay, slide number 1. Let me see here. Well, am. I'm so happy I'm gonna climb on the donkey. And here is this is me here, and this is my friend Philip.
Jalapeno.
Philip. And Philip here is
Felipe.
I didn't know my slides could talk. Sorry, they have a feeling of their own.
We have personality.
I wish that my slide would shut up. But anyway, sorry. So here, Felipe is grabbing the sombrero, and he's gonna put it on me in this slide because it is so damn hot in Juarez, Mexico. Okay, slide number 2. Well, it was so damn hot in Juarez that I thought I wanted to go and get, my buddies and I decided we wanted to be out in the beach. So we headed out to Playa del Carmen. And here is slide number 2. Here, this is Philip, and he is telling me to climb in the pool because the pool looks so beautiful and is surrounded by, the pool was surrounded by these beautiful señoritas. And here I am, I'm trying to do my calling to the women. Eehee! That's me here. Okay, slide number 3. We're still at the beach, I think, at this one, or, let me see. Okay, let me look now. Here I am. My friend Philip has a headache because he had too much tequila. And I'm trying to direct him to the, what was that room? To the lounge where he can rest. And over here is, oh, this is Señor Felipe Marquez Antonio de León de Vasquez de Sarasua. And he is fanning him with the umbrella. Yes, okay. All right, last slide. We had to end our trip, you see, because, well, my friend had a little too much to drink, and his wife, Carmen, well, Carmen is from Mexico, and she had a couple of spies and saw him drinking too much and playing with the women that we had to head back. But this is my last slide here. This is where, our little umbrella man, you know, Mr. De Leon, the blah, 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 is very sad that we're leaving. And me here, I kind of have a crush on him, as you can see. I'm kind of looking at him, and I don't really want to go. And my friend who drank too much, well, he took his shirt off and realized he hadn't been exercising for a while, so he covered himself up. Well, that was my trip to Mexico. Thank you. Okay, may I please have Jeff and James out? Okay, and can I please have a number between 2 and 7 for James? Any number between 2 and 7.
4.
4, and a number for Jeff between 2 and 7.
5.
5. So 4 and 5. These is the exact number of words that they must speak each time they open their mouth. Not less and not more. So if they mess up, you can yell, boo, to remind them. So can we please get them a occupation like surgeons or ballerina dancers, but not that?
You can be a baker.
Okay,
Figures?
all right, thank you.
It's just about ready now. You can smell it, right?
It's almost done, Frank.
Hope I'm not intruding.
I don't know
Who's 4 and who's 5? I forgot.
One more.
No, he's 4.
Yeah.
No, Frank, you're not intruding.
I just want time.
Time for what, Frank? What?
More baking, Felipe, friend.
More baking with me, Frank?
Absolutely, with you, Felipe.
I'm so flattered, Frank, really.
You are something else.
You're very kind,
I really
Frank.
admire. I really admire.
but
But what you say?
but you keep interrupting me.
I'm not interrupting. No.
Boo. Oh.
Oh, we can't count.
The bread is almost done.
There's another loaf, surely.
Surely, there are several loaves.
May I say, surely?
My name is Felipe, Frank. What's next? What's next? 4, 5, who knows? Oh yeah, can I get Gladys and Keith? No chairs or no chairs?
Cheers.
And this is called I Remember. And for this, we get some inspiration. How about a relationship between these two?
They are work for Amazon and they drive a delivery truck together.
Okay, Amazon drivers.
Breaks over.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The time in us.
Did I hear you right? Tie you up?
That's how it feels.
Yeah. You feel like you have no choice.
Remember when we first got our jobs here?
Yeah.
There was no apps, no phones. They just gave us a truck and you just drove off and dropped off all your packages, and there was so much leeway. Remember
So much
leeway?
freedom. Yeah.
Freedom.
Now, they know how long you spend driving, where you're going. They know how long you spend in the bathroom. They know everything about you. It's, oh God. I remember, Matthew, you were so excited about getting this job. And now look at you. It sucked the life out of us.
I remember you had smooth skin. You were 19, now you're 22, and I remember that you used to be able to go out after work, and now you can barely walk home.
Yeah. I can barely walk home and I have no social life. In fact, my only friend is you.
Yeah, I remember when I had plenty of friends, when I had a phone full of friends, not this fake phone that they make us scan packages with, but my phone, and I could go out, and I could be happy, but now all I have is work friends.
You just said you had friends that were funny. You used to have friends that were funny. You don't think I'm funny. And
I just said I used to have friends, but I don't think you're funny anyway.
you don't think I'm your friend? Are you saying I'm not?
You're a work friend.
I'm
A work friend.
I'm a work friend. A work friend. God, I'm a work friend. Might be more. I remember when you gave me time, you talked about what you wanted and you shared things with me. Now all you do is share about how pissed off you are. You're always complaining. You don't have friends. You're not funny. I'm not funny. Well, you know what? You're my work friend too. And only my work friend.
Okay, that was, I remember, and now it's time for our bench. Can I get James and Keith up? Scene takes place on a park bench, and for inspiration, we would like an unusual occupation.
An octopus trainer.
Octopus trainer. Okay, great.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I sit here? That's not an answer. Taking that as a yes.
I just lost it today, Frank. I don't know what happened. My temper just blew up. I lost control and I killed that octopus with a big pen. It was bloody. Octopus Ink. That's why my face is smeared with black.
I saw that. I didn't want to say anything. That's why I'm acting like I don't know you.
They fired me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're
You
better.
murdered an octopus. That's justified. With a ballpoint pen.
You're a better trainer than me. Always have been.
Always will be.
I've got nowhere to go now.
I know.
I never begged, but I need you to give me money for the bus.
Dan.
How much we've
Dan.
How much we've gone through together.
Dan.
How much we've suffered
Dan.
together.
Dan.
How much we've leaned on each other in hard times.
That was before you murdered an octopus. With
The
the ballpoint pen.
octopus confronted me.
It's an octopus. It's a wild animal.
It came up, got in really close like this, and put its tentacles out like that. What was I supposed to do?
Not dive alone into the tank. You don't dive alone.
We wrestled for a while, and then I found my
Oh
pocket.
man, that was Binky. You killed Binky?
Found my pocket protector.
Oh my god, Binky. That was my favorite one.
Binky.
Binky the octopus wrestled, and then he lets you go, and then you can feed
He
him.
didn't let me go. I found my pen in my pocket protector, and I clicked it on, put the point out there, and went right for the heart.
That was Binky.
That was my life, friend. And nobody understands.
That's because you are not the best octopus trainer.
Just because I taunted him mercilessly all the time, taunted him, just because I was convinced it was me or him. It was me or Binky. And I'm not going to be Binkied.
You know, Dan, I wish you did get Binkied.
I would have been bleeding on the floor now. That's what you want.
Blank ink everywhere.
You're cruel.
I didn't murder Binky.
Okay, our bench, and next we have Sounds Like a Song. Can I get Gladys up here? Gladys and me, okay. So, the way this game works, we're gonna do a scene, and anytime we say something that you think you would like to hear in song form, you call out, sounds like a song, and we will improvise a song based on that line.
And you can say Gladys sounds like a song, Jeff sounds like a
Just
song,
to make
Make
it
sure
clear which we're getting
or
the
you
right
can
one.
even say it's a duet.
You can, yeah. To get us started, can we have a location where you might find two people?
The grocery store.
Grocery store? Grocery store. Honey, I think instead of 2%, we should go down to 1%.
You're right. I mean, we're both getting a little
Yeah,
chunky, aren't we?
I'm getting fat.
Yeah.
Sounds like a duet. I'm getting fat,
You're getting fat.
and you're getting chunky.
And I'm getting chunky, but we're doing it together.
We're doing it funky.
Funky, yeah.
Funky.
And now we're going to lose some weight
Now
together.
we're going to go straight together.
Together. 1%.
1%. 1%.
Milk. Yeah, I think that's a wonderful idea, George.
Thank you, dear.
And I think, I think we should eat more fruits. And, I was reading in the New York Times that we should, if we want to live long, we should have like lots of different colors of vegetables on our plate, not just potatoes.
So we should diversify the colors.
Right.
Okay.
Like look at this. Look at this
Oh,
sweet
yeah.
potato.
Yeah, that's
I
very
think-
yellow. That's very.
Sounds like a song, Jeff.
That's very, very yellow. So yellow, it makes me feel mellow. I love the color yellow because I love the sun. The sun is yellow. I love the color yellow. I'd like to eat the sweet potato because it's very yellow.
Well, I love you.
I love you.
It's been how many years now?
18?
Eight.
18?
I think
17? 19? No,
Jeff, sounds like a song.
no, it can't have been 20 years. It can't have been 20 years. It can't have been 20 years since we met. I think I would remember that.
it's okay. I'm not angry. It's been so good that the years have just blended in.
Have just flown by.
Yes.
They've just flown by like nothing.
Yeah, I'm not angry. I could never get angry at you.
Sounds like a song.
I could never get angry at you because you're my boo-boo. Oh, I could never get angry because if I got angry, I would be sangria.
Okay. Yes. Accurate.
Oh, yes. Okay. Can I please have Keith and Jeff? And we need to come here. And this game is called An Actor's Nightmare. And you'll see what that is.
What's the gap?
Oh, nothing?
Here we go.
Got it, yeah, here we go. Oh, an object, sorry. An object like a blender or a spoon, but not that.
Do you want us to tell you?
Sorry. A kite.
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 Thank you so much. Kite.
Thank you.
It's going really, really high, Dad. Really, really high. Except I'm supposed to read all my lines from the script. I forgot.
It's okay, son. It's okay. Because I love you anyway.
Tiny, you are more dramatic than Shakespeare.
Yes.
You finished off all the food in your bowl and your time to feed her.
Those stories of old that I told you, your grandfather told them to me, and I just told them to you. That is why I know you are my one son.
Fine. Call a spade a spade. At the end of the day, I get what I want.
Yes, one day you will be a man. You are 12 years old right now, and we are just mastering the art of kite.
You did that last Tuesday.
Yes, you have been following my habitual patterns. I know your mother is forcing you to spy on me.
Did you just say I shmove you? Say it correctly and clearly.
I know your mother loves to play with words. She's a damn English teacher. But just like this ham sandwich and this picnic, we're having extreme father and son moments.
Tiny, you ate a little too fast. You'll be okay. How about we sit on the couch while your food's settled?
Oh, I'll eat right now, son.
Okay, I suppose I could do that. Oh, I can't see it that way because the light's behind. But I'm warning you. Okay, that's our show. So once again, I'm Jeff.
Keith?
Gladys.
James.
That's so good. How long have you guys been working together?
Oh, well, different times for different people, but years.
Yeah, this is good.
Well, thank you for coming.
Oh,
Have a
that's
nice day with your suggestions.
Yes, thank you.
And you can go to our website and see the other
Pantheater.com.
That's
All
right.
right.
That's right. There's a drop-in class, well, there's another show tomorrow night at 7
Okay.
with a whole different cast, or mostly different cast. And then on Sunday at 4:30, there's a drop-in class. So if you want to try out improv, but you
I
don't
told
wanna
you,
do
we need
it.
to go home and play the song.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, so good.
Be a kid again.
Yeah.